Welcome to yoga. I'm going to do yoga for back pain today. So I'm Sarah, this is Harvey. Just do a short, quick vid to get those kinks out of the back after a hard day's work. We're sitting down. So first we're going to get started. I suggest sitting on something just to elevate your hips. We're going to get it started, closing down your eyes. And just having a few breaths just to settle in. Inhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now just bringing your arms out wide, reaching tall. Inhale, fill up your lungs. Exhale to the right. Left hand to outer knee. Right arm out behind you, looking over your shoulder. Staying for a breath. Inhale back to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back to center. Few rough shoulder rolls now. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, send them back. Inhale up, exhale back. Bring your arms up overhead again. Inhale, flip your lungs. Exhale, draw your right hand beside you, stretching up and over the left. Looking at the armpit. Inhale back up. Exhale over to the left. Going back up. Now we're just going to flip over on our hands and knees. Hands in line over our shoulders. Knees above your hips, below your hips rather. Inhale, drop your belly, lift the tail up, looking up. Exhale, lowering the spine, chin to chest, gaze to navel. Inhale, back to cow, looking up, tailbone pointing up. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Circling through those moments, those movements with the breath. Really plugging the fingertips, your knuckles into the earth, making sure the weight's out of your wrists. Maybe you like to circle your hips now. Lift your right leg up and back, in line with your back, and just drop the foot over to the left. Top of the foot poking into the ground, looking over to your left foot, sorry, your right foot. Bring that leg back in line with your knee and over your hips. Inhale, left leg up and back. Straight line from toes to head to crown. And just bringing it over to the right. Looking over to that toe. Exhale, come on back to your hands and knees. So we're just going to come up to downward facing dog. So maybe bring your hands a little bit further in front, tuck your toes under and lift your hips up. Pedaling out the feet. Make any movement that works for you. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, draw it towards your midline. Plant your foot in between your hands. Drop the back knee down into your low lunge. Spread your chest wide. Come down the left hand, reach your right arm up, looking over, up into that hand if that feels good on your neck. Allow that hand to come back down, stepping your right leg back, hands and knees. We're just finding a child's pose, so drop your sacrum, resting it on your heels, reaching arms out in front of you. Maybe widen your knees if you need. Chin to the mat. Coming back up into your tabletop. Inhale to your cow, looking up, tailbone pointing up. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Keep going with this, connecting to the breath. Coming back into our downward facing dog, hands maybe a little bit further in front, tuck your toes under, lift the hips up. Staying for a few rounds of breath. Bend your knees. Elbow creases facing forward, maybe. Lift your left leg up, inhale. Exhale, draw the knee inwards to your chest. Land the foot between your hands. Back knee grounded in the mat. Lift your left arm up to the sky. back down. Lean back into your tabletop. Now we're going to find Sphinx pose. So just coming onto your belly, dropping down to your forearms. Forearms are parallel. You might feel a slight stretch in your lower back. And you can just drop your head, hanging in gravity. I'm just going to stay for a few deep breaths. Bring back up. Sitting on your heels. Just walk your hands behind you. Maybe you'll be able to drop to your elbows. Stay on your hands. Some of you might be able to drop all the way down to the floor. Just make sure that the knees don't come off the mat. That's when you know you've gone too far. If you have any props, you may be able to rest on those. But that's not essential. Yourself back up, coming onto your hands, your torso up, just dropping forward, walking out with your hands, coming into a child's pose. Your hands towards you and sit on your bottom, just bringing the legs out wide, and might be good to sit on support if you have one. Otherwise, kind of walk your bum back so that you're sitting on the your front hips. Able to lean forward a bit more. Keep walking back. And inhale, lengthen from the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Let as much as you can. yourself back up. Coming to lie down on your back. Bring your arms out wide like a T, or cactus your arms. Big stop signs with your hands. Walk your hips to the left, and you can either twist your legs together or keep them separated, and drop your knees out to the right, looking over to the left. Draw your knees back up. Going to the other side, lift your hips to the right. Drop your knees over to the left. Gaze over to your right. Coming back up. So, be a good time now to lie down into your Shavasana if you have time. If that's the case, just pause the video and just lie down and find a few minutes silence. Otherwise, coming to sit into a seat. Lengthen the spine, chest forward, shoulders back. Palms are always comfortable in your body. Closing down your gaze. We're going to finish like we started with 3 rounds of breath. Inhaling for 4, exhaling for 4. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Letting go of the count, turning back to normal breathing. Just observing how you feel now. Maybe your back feels a bit better for these few simple stretches. No right or wrong. Heart center if you desire. Bow, chin to chest. Saying thanks to ourselves for our practice. Thanks for everyone in our lives. Namaste.